Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and this is the fourth take I'm doing this because every time I start, I get a sneezing crisis. And Jesus Christ, stop your fucking allergies! I need to record this! Anyway, this happened during the weekend and I'm surprised I didn't catch this one earlier, but from the Daily Wire and the Daily Mail later on, as you can see right around here. This is a picture of the idiot, right? Memorize that. Anyway, male college student complains about cisgender man installing radiator in his dorm room. As in, the idiot who goes on a college that costs about 80,000 a year in dollars, you know, very expensive shit, got triggered that a bunch of lonely people went there into his room to install a radiator. Is the person actually getting triggered over the fact that it has to interact with people below its caste? Is he afraid of interacting with people who earn less than the little privileged shit over there? Or is it because they are men and you wanted black woman Nixon, Trangerixon of Colorixon to go and serve your little bunghole? Is that it? Because people like those, including woman Nixon, don't generally choose this type of profession to work on. So the chances of them finding somebody within those lines to serve your very, very fragile and very, very triggered ass is very minimal. Why don't you just, really, why don't you just go and do it yourself? Go on and ask them to hire your goddamn fucking ass and do the same work. Obviously you won't. Anyway, where was I? I'm feeling like I need to blow my nose soon. But anyway, until then, here it is. The idiot wrote a paper on Friday complaining about this. Here it is. I'm very averse to people entering my personal space. This anxiety was compounded by the fact the crew would be strangers. They were more than likely to be cisgender men. Well, isn't that amazing, isn't it? People like those are generally not known to be very bright, are they? What a bunch of morons. No. What do you want? You want to have have a Starbucks coffee, exchange with these people before you feel comfortable with them to actually go and change your goddamn fucking radiator. Sorry, install a new radiator. Peter Fray wrote in Friday's edition of Oberlin Review that he and other residents of Baldwin Cottage received an email from the guy, the area coordinator of don't care. I'm reaching out to you to give you an update on the radiator project. Okay, sure. This will mean that they will be in your room for a period of time to complete the work. This idiot here makes some very unfathomable and very stupid requests. But let's go. Anyway, I had not been contacted about any sort of radiator installation before this email. So right away, the word upstate stood out to me as untrue. Maybe because you're a late entrance? Or maybe they were informed other people, but okay, fine. Now, I need to take care of my allergies. Be right back. I'm back. Streamlabs, fix this! Anyway, I have been contacted. Let's see, maybe this voice will work. Guys, I'll be contacted about any sort of radiation installation before this email. So right away, the word update stood out to me as untrue. I grew concerned reading the second line. Oh my god, I got so triggered, guys. So damn triggered. Which informed me that I had less than 24 hours to prepare for the arrival of the installation crew. And I was further perturbed by the ambiguous "for a period of time." In general, I am very averse to people entering my personal space. This anxiety was compounded by the fact that the crew would be strangers and they were more likely to be cisgender men. A Baldwin cottage is a home of the Woman and Trans Collective. A close-knit community that provides women and transgender persons with a safe space for discussion, communal living, and personal development. Cisgender men are not allowed to live on the second or third floor. Ow! Shit, I actually hit the microphone. Got too carried away over there. On second and third floor, and many residents choose not to invite cisgender men to that. Oh my! How dare these unwashed masses go into my living space? These people are so damn ugly. That makes me trigger these people who earn so little. How dare they? How dare they? So in other words, what you're trying to advocate for, actually it did hurt. That you don't like the unwanted, the unwashed, the below your caste type of people entering into your little tiny little cute little spaces. Is that it? Dear me. Oh shit, there you go. I was angry, scared, and confused. Hi guys, I was #triggered. Hides in the college complete installation of the summer when the building was empty. Why can't they tell us precisely when the workers would be there? Why they were only notifying us the day before the installation was due to begin? I mean, how dare they? Don't they know that this type of works all can work out in 10 minutes and you can actually calculate everything? You moron, do you actually know that it's difficult to actually, I don't know, predict how long certain jobs are going to take, how or when you're supposed to do things? You can just give you the time period you can get in. Look, I'll be there at 9. I don't know when I'm gonna finish. Because a lot of things can happen, a lot of unpredictable things. I fix stuff around home here. And something, for instance, that I think is going to take, it won't take more than 10-15 minutes. 4 hours later, I'm still at the goddamn fucking thing. You think this is the same thing, you moron? That you can just go, oh guys, I'm gonna take 10 minutes to write this article here complaining about people. You're gonna take 10 minutes to install this radiator. Bye-bye. No, you imbecile. It can take 10 minutes, can take 1 hour, it can take a whole day or more, depending on the shit that may happen. Jesus, these people are stupid. Who wants to bet this little modern here is either going to become a gender studies teacher, going to write some articles as a journalist, which is something that I kind of predict based on the article you wrote on this magazine thingy. Yeah. God. Let's see. The next day I waited provincially, and the workers began installing in common spaces, and I could see immediately they were all men. The humanity! The humanity! The humanity! It was clear that the college had not made a special request that the male workers not be allowed on the upper floors of Baldwin. Alright, and who do you think is going to install those goddamn radiators to keep your goddamn fucking ugly ass warm during the winter? Huh? You stupid fucking cock-sucking imbecile! Predicting that they would reach my room was pure guesswork. How dare they take so long to install those simple things? Those inferior people. Guys, I was trying to anticipate when I would be in class. When they arrived, only for have to walk on streets into my room, only to be ejected to allow them space to walk. Well, you imbecile, you live in a communal space. You live in a room with other people. Inside, you share a bathroom with other people. You don't have much intimacy. You don't have much privacy in a room, in a place like that, you imbecile. Well, they insisted to knock eventually came. How dare they? I scrambled to get my mask on and repeatedly shouted, God damn it, those people don't understand. I'm actually trying to save the world from this cisgender man Nixon coming through the floor, through the door. 4 or 5 construction workers stood outside. I can't count, guys. It's so damn triggering that you assume I can count, okay? Stood outside accompanied by someone I could only assume by his teeth, Parler, and Clipper to be an emissary of the college. Another undesirable. We stared at each other for a moment before I moved aside to allow the workers to enter. How dare they look at me in the eye? Don't they realize I'm a rich motherfucker? The emissary began issuing platitudes and that the work would take long and encouraged me to prop open my door. I asked meekly if I could actually not have a radiator installed in my dorm. I knew the answer was no before I even said it. Hey! What's that shot? You imbecile. That room is not yours. They have to install this, so the next idiot who's going to take your filthy room has a radiator. Yeah, I know. A different concept that the world doesn't actually revolve around your goddamn fucking sorry ass. But that's asking too much, isn't it? And plus, they need to save money because if they actually stopped installing things or doing things at the whims of idiots like you, your tuition fee will go higher. But then again, I don't think you would have a problem with that. After all, it will gatekeep less undesirables, so you can have a desirable place. Only filthy rich liberal people who then study and share the space with you, isn't it? Anyway, I left the class, and by the time I had come back, they appeared to be as though the Parler man warned me that he would return later in the week to check the installation. Sure enough, they were back the next day. I felt mildly violated and a little peeved. Oh my god, I got raped, okay? They touched me in the wrong place. Yeah, no, not physically, but mentally. Those undesirables. I understand, of course, that installations like this are routine. The college needs to improve its facilities occasionally, and who am I to stand in the way of that? I just a filthy rich bastard.
After all, I had a brand spanking new radiator right in time for the cold weather. But why not finish the project during the 4 months of the summer semester when the building was unoccupied? Why not let us earlier to the intrusion? Why did the college make a schedule detailing when the workers would be likely to arrive at each dorm and in each room? They should have taken measures to keep students comfortable, safe, especially those who elected to live in a specifically designated safe space. You know, this is it's starting to sound like those white-only places that you used to see in the 50s, 60s. You think imbecile. And even more so, did you see the last part of the year? Workers would arrive at each dorm and each room. Exactly what I said at the beginning. Not in the beginning, a couple minutes ago. You don't necessarily choose when something you are doing will finish. It finishes when it wants to. Heck. I was building this... I forgot the name. The bookcase, there you go. You won't take 30 minutes. Guess how long it took? 2 hours. See, those things usually take a while. Heck, I was fixing the handrest of my chair. Oh god, this is going to take me 3 hours. Took me 10 minutes. You can't predict those things properly. It's going to take as long as it's going to take. You can't... What if the pipes of the radiator had a problem and they needed to replace all of that? A 1 hour work is now going to take, what? 3 hours. These people are completely disconnected with reality. No wonder these imbeciles keep peddling socialism and other stupidity. And obviously, people actually started to mock the idiot. Let's go and show it to you. Christina Summers. Oberlin College update. Male workers allowed in dorm to fix the radiators. In general, I'm very averse to people. It's quoting the article over there. Students at Oberlin, which costs $80,000 a year to attend, are angry and scared that the low-paid servants sent to fix the radiators are cis men. Pretty much exactly what I just said in this article. They are very triggered that how dare these people who are low servants, low-paid servants, go and do their job and feed their family and install a radiator that will keep your ugly ass warm. And Glenn Greenwald actually finished. This guy's on fire lately. I'm a huge fan of him now. Anyway, perfect illustration of how shitty identity leftism doesn't just ignore class repression, but reinforces it. Exactly. And now we are back to Daily Mail. Look at the idiot. It's full of soy, and I'm starting to think he might actually be a trans man. Look at the place! I would never be able to live in a place like this, even if I spent, 3 lifetimes saving for the money to even go to a college like that. And no. Oh, of course. Yeah, I'm starting to think this is a trans man, because there is no hair entrance, so this little shit over here is triggered. The idiot. No, you know what? If you like this type of content, stay right here on youtube.com/Jester. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell button if you want more of my beautiful face. On that bombshell, have a great fucking night. Unless, of course, you are like me, a lowly servant or somebody with low-paid jobs and things like that, in which we'll definitely not be welcomed by people like Peter over there. Yeah. Racists. Anyway, have a great fucking night.